I tried to do the stream yesterday, but my 2K crashed. Simulate the regular season. Yeah, they literally just need Dunkar. So yeah, the awards are going to stay the same. The team that win the playoffs are going to stay the same. But it's just I fucked up free agency, and actually we're going to quickly fix that if I haven't already. Free agency. What is it? Team options or qualifying offers off season. There we go. There we go. You know what? Do I do it so? All I know is that the Atlanta 8 legs have got to have the 12th pick. I want to say. I don't know why my voice is like shivering. Yeah, they need the 12th overall pick. Oh shit, that was a complete accident. It was the Sharks, so let's go. They're not Will Macy. Marcus Howard. Oh, I fucking hate this game how it does. So you're gonna change your name to Marlon. Oh, I just saw a sick name. Marlon Fistova. From Ukraine. Is Ukraine an option? Hey, I just saw it, yeah, Ukraine. And then let's slightly change up the trim. Although I do really like that one. Let's just do that. What do we make him bold? With a headband on. Yeah, I think we put a headband on him. Accessories. There we go. If my 2K crashes again, I swear to God. So yeah, there you got Marlon Fistova even. He's 5'10" point guard. I'm actually gonna make it so he's gonna be decent. Like, he's not gonna be great, but he'll be like an 83. Like, he'll be around like oh my fucking god, this game is. It's probably because I've got like 300 custom players, 30 custom teams, 30 custom stadiums, fucking 90 custom kits, jerseys even. Oh shit. Point guard. So he's gonna be around Parker Frazier levels, Kelly Davis Kane, Markel Kennedy. Adrian McGuire's gonna get better, but he's like an injured Cameron Carroll in the future. Is he the worst point guard in the league right now? No, Kobe Simons and Kareem Marne. The worst shooting guard. Is there one that's like signed? And my PlayStation is heating up. So let's just simulate. Well, we need to... Okay, phew, at least the Crews are in the playoffs. Well, let's see who's in first in MVP. Wow. Fucking... What's his name? D'Angelo Jack completely fallen out. But we've got rookie Cameron Carroll up there. Philippe Yabusele. Trez Foul. Kobe Copeland's been fucking DPY since the first game, really. If we're honest about it. TJ Godfrey MVP, Cameron Carroll Rookie of the Year, Philip Yabusele Sixth One of the Year, Kobe Copeland Defensive Player of the Year, that one doesn't matter, Matisse Zeng Coach of the Year. All NBA, all Loba first is Cameron Carroll, Paris Sachet, Andrei Tarshevsky, Armek Udoka, and TJ Godfrey. All NBA, all Loba second is Wallace Arnold, Wyatt Kemp, Mac Jabari, Sean Farrell, D'Angelo Jack. All Loba third is Chase Saturansky, Bernie Wade, Keon Powell, Vince Pankau, and Derek Jacobs. All defensive first is Wyatt Kemp, Kobe Copeland, Cameron Carroll, Armek Udoka, and Derek Jacobs. All defense second is Darius Ingram, Hashim Randall, Keon Powell, Irvin Hoiberg, and Damon Randolph. The all rookie teams are Cameron Carroll, Chase Saturansky, Gus Yilmaz, Trey Temple, Adrian Maguire, and on the all rookie second you've got Mitch Radger, Colin Morland. Oh wait, that's a different guy. Conrad Ellis Jr., Quinn Hudson, he's a rookie, wow, and Clyde Harvey. So that wraps that up. So let me just leave so the game saves real quick. So let's simulate round. Ali has a sore left foot. So let's see. No one's been eliminated yet. Lower seeds have taken the first game in the LA San Jose series, the St. Louis Colorado Springs series, the Las Vegas versus, how do I say this, Albuquerque, something like that. The Cyclone in the Brooklyn Jacksonville series, and that's it for Sasa Turk has fractured his hand. That will be problematic for the Colorado Spring Knights. Mac Jabari has come back from his injury. The Omaha Sailors have been eliminated. That is a shock in the first round, but actually no, they're against the Boston Crews. That is no surprise, but the Boston Crews have now lost BJ DeForge. Fat Ramsey of the Brooklyn Biohazards has sprained his ankle. What team just got eliminated? I will never know. Okay, Memphis got eliminated, and the Las Vegas Ducks have been eliminated. Now that is a shock. I mean, they have a big three. Granted, one of their players is 20, one of their players is 27, and one of them's like 30. So they're all on different timelines. So I do not know what is going to happen to this team. It's either they trade Cameron Carroll or they trade Bob Bosch. I mean, they only acquired Bob Bosch this season in a trade that involved Shep Bledsoe and others. It was Bob Bosch, Wayne Harrell, and Alonzo Barkley for Roland Little, Chet Bledsoe, Drake Kerr, 2 firsts and a second. But now, I'll just simulate round. The Indiana Sharks have been eliminated, the Cincinnati Salmon, the Colorado Spring Knights, the LA Sting, and the Cyclone have been eliminated. So now we've got New Orleans, San Jose, St. Louis, I'm going to Google how you say this, Boston, Tampa, Brooklyn, and New Jersey. So the stars of every team, you've got fucking Zeke Randall, You've got Gilbert Wagner, you've got Kobe Copeland, you've got Cyrus Jordan. Well, you know he's in Boston. You got Keon Powell. You got like Chase Satoransky and like fucking Mitch Bairstow in New Jersey, and in Brooklyn you've got D'Angelo Jack. How to pronounce Albuquerque. I've got an ad. I don't want you listening to the ad. Ugh.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of New Mexico's largest city, a city in the United States that sits in the high desert. How do you go about pronouncing its name? Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. Okay, Albuquerque. Now, the Sound Anchors series is the first to start. Who will get the win in game one? It's Albert. Yeah, I'll just say the Sound. You know what? Let's just simulate round for a little bit. Each one singleton of the New Mexico Sound. Wait, it's just New Mexico. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's just their fucking abbreviation to ALB. New Orleans takes it a 3-0 lead in the San Jose series. They're currently the only team to have not lost a game in the playoffs this year. I could see that changing. San Jose has been eliminated. Glenn Marshall has broken his finger. Courtney Blackwell has broken his ankle. Be a game changer. Noah Johnson has also hyperextended his right shoulder. That is not what you want to see if you're a Brooklyn fan. Quinn Hudson's also broken his ankle. St. Louis has been eliminated. Boston has been eliminated. Irvin Hoiberg has fractured his hairline. Glenn Marshall is back. Brooklyn have been eliminated. So we got the New Mexico Sound, the New Orleans Wings, the Tampa Bay Greeks, and the New Jersey Journey. So we've got Journey and Greeks first. Personally, I'd put my money on Tampa, but it is all subjective. And in this is, you would have to say, after the season they've had, you'd say New Orleans. And Zeke Randall has broken his nose. That will be a blow. However, last time we simulated this, fucking Montrezuma was fucking a beast. I mean, Zeke Randall is still playing, and they've got a full strength team. Last time they didn't have Max Jabari or Zeke Randall. And Albuquerque, or New Mexico even, I've taken the first game in the playoffs that's New Orleans' first loss, and New Jersey go 2-1 up. And now the Wings and the Sound. Mac Jabari, he's got another foot injury. New Orleans take another game. Greeks Journey. It is 2-2. Wings Sound. They go 3-1 up. There's no coming back for New Mexico. And this game goes to Tampa. Mac Jabari is back. Could this be the game to send New Orleans to the finals? Yes, it is. New Orleans Wings have got their playoff finals berth. Now that's exciting news for anyone from New Orleans or other fans of New Orleans, kind of like me. And will Tampa wrap this up? Tampa have wrapped it up. We've got a final of the New Orleans Wings and the Tampa Bay Greeks. This was kind of a matchup that everyone expected. I mean, if you were going to go three teams that were going to make the finals from each conference, you'd say New Orleans, you'd say Las Vegas, and probably the LA Sting. And in the East, you've probably got Brooklyn, Omaha, and Tampa. So, yeah, this was kind of... So let's see. As we come into the 4th, is it close? Kind of. Not really. Psych, you got played. That is actually closer than I thought. Okay, next game, the New Orleans claim game 1. Game 1. And now they look like they're gonna claim game 2, and they have. So that puts the New Orleans Wings up 2-0. But Tampa come out strong in the second game. They've led the first 2 quarters in points. There's 1 point in it. And that's all but done. That puts the New Orleans Wings 3-0 up in the finals. Have we had any NBA playoff records done yet? No. I'll just find a name that I either don't recognise or I recognise for not being real. Mookie Blaylock. You gotta love Mookie Blaylock. That's such a fucking sick name. Why the fuck did Kirk Heinrich play 60 minutes in a playoff game? I'll never understand that. But yeah, we're going into game 4 of the Wings Greeks series. And it's looking like they claim the dub, but you never know. Basketball is a very back and forth sport, so anything could happen. Could we see the New Orleans Wings win the title today? I don't know who will be the finals MVP, but still. Yeah, these are 2 of my favourite teams. I haven't scripted anything yet. I didn't fucking not do the... I didn't redo the playoffs just because I wanted one of these teams to win. I did it because I fucked up free agency, and I just wanted to do that again. Just because nobody got signed. So yeah. You know what? I'm going to play this out on All-Star. Who's putting up sick points for these? Zeke Randall, Trez, Hakeem Ellis. There we go, Glenn Marshall. He's only got 6 points in this game. But, I mean, if he hadn't scored them 6 points, then they wouldn't be in the lead. They'd be tied. But Damian Miller, he's just too slow to do anything. Send it out to Marshall. Marshall, he's really making the difference here in the end of this game. And Damian Miller with the pop back. And that's a 3 attempt from, I think that was Rajon Brady. I wasn't really looking at him, I was just looking at the defense. They will take the free throws. Wendell DeBusschere fouling DJ Cunningham. DJ Cunningham not going to work in this game. I mean, he was a small centre coming out of Oakland, I think it was. However many years ago now, what, 10? 7? Not quite, but still. Yes, a small centre coming out of Oakland. Normally don't get recognised, but being taken with the 12th overall pick was unheard of. Because Oakland didn't really go far in the March Madness. And people were surprised when he came for this draft, because they thought he'd go for the NBA draft. But no, he decided against that, instead opting for Loba. I mean, I don't know if he saw a fit, or it won't have been because he thought he was going to get drafted higher. I mean, definitely not. He got drafted in the time of dominance of fucking Taj Padillo. And that's it. The New Orleans Wings are LOBA even. LOBA champions. In this boring ass Tampa Stadium. The Wings have won it. They've lost one game all playoffs. And that was to New Mexico. The 7th seeded New Mexico. Matisse Zeng will be very happy. After being a college coach, and then he came into the LOBA. He never played professional basketball, but he came in. He was an NCAA coach. And they took a fly on him, and now he has led them to a championship. And is that Mac Jabali? That's too light skinned to be Zeke. Reggie Dort celebrating. I know it has the Pelicans logo. That's just because I took the Pelicans and turned them into this. But yes, let me see. Yeah, is Mac Jabali Finals MVP? Mac Jabali. He only averaged 15 points, 10 assists. 10 assists to be fair in the finals at the age of 22. I mean, they picked up the sweep. What a playoff series for Mac Jabali. I mean, he's fucking 22, yeah? He's just averaged 16 points, 10 assists, and a block, and a steal. With fucking sick efficiency. Yeah, he could be better from the line, but, like, still. Let me just fucking save that. I mean, commiserations to the... Oh, I need to save a copy. Right, what am I going to delete? I'm going to delete my Pacers one, because I literally just wanted to rebuild them. Didn't want to play with them. Just wanted to trade Sabonis. Traded Sabonis for Tobias Harris. Traded Malcolm Brogdon for D'Angelo Russell. And traded TJ Warren for DeMar DeRozan. And I traded DeMar DeRozan for Jaylen Brown. There we go. Whoa. Hee. That wasn't a she, by the way. That was a he. So we're up for the next season now. So Elijah Moncrief is retiring. It is very sad. He came in 19 years ago from Wichita State as a 6'2" point guard who dominated. I mean, that's Wichita State. That is not a good college. And he came in and he became one of the GOATs, with Taj Padillo building a legacy in Oregon. I want him to become a coach, but I don't know if he will. Staff retirement doesn't matter because they're not coaches really anymore. Abolish the salary cap. No. Rejected. Draft lottery. Please tell me Atlanta get the 12th pick. They got 8th. So the Owls are moving up to 8. Okay. Don't question how that works. I just need fucking 8 legs to have the 8th pick. The 12th pick, even. Staff signing. I think every coach is good. I mean, did anyone really perform badly in comparison to how they thought? I mean, not really. I mean, North Carolina probably should have made the playoffs, but I don't really think that's any fault of Lionel Gadsden. I mean, they missed by not even a game. Anyone that should have done good here. I mean, Seattle traded fucking Bob Bosch early. Oregon, they have a fucking good coach in Aaron Teague with Elise Taylor as assistant. And yeah, Jonathan Benga was injured for most of the season, and even then, their team isn't great. So, Phoenix Schools, they had the Angelo Ball. The Vancouver Woodpeckers, however, I don't think their coach is staying. I think they have to sack Christian Van Bredekolf. It's not an easy thing to do, but I think they have to sack Christian Van Bredekolf. Maybe put Mississippi Vagona in the hot seat. Well, let me first find Kolf again. Just so he hasn't like died or something. HJK LM. Oh wait, shit, I just realised I went past K. Wait, Van Bredekolf. I will be in V's then. Yeah, Van Bredekolf. And they are going to take a fly on an assistant. But which assistant, you might be asking yourself? Well, the first one they looked at was Luther Taylor. But he's decided he's going to stay loyal to Oregon. So now they're looking. They're thinking Scotty Tuncheri, maybe. I mean, they could look at other people like Benjamin Abua or fucking Spencer McCulis, the head scout of Oregon. Brennan Samove is the assistant GM there. I don't know why they would look at him. Blaine Hamilton is the man they are going for. Yes. And now the Monuments need a new assistant. Now, do they go after Van Bredekolf? Would he? No, he wants to be. So we're going to look at the worst person in the game, and we're going to turn them into some. Okay, this is going to piss me off. There we go. So now they have their new assistant coach. I want him to be a little bit younger. More. Let's name him Quinn Moore from college coaching. With Kobe McAdoo, I mean, if they don't really... Oh shit, I just realised what I need to do. Fuck. Draft lottery. Dragons, you need to trade your pick to Austin. Shit, I need to control one of the fucking teams. Dragons, trade your pick to Austin for a second. The Wave. And then it's the Wings. Trade their pick back to Houston. Oh shit, I just realised I can go that way. Oh shit, I just went past them. Oh my fucking god. I hate my fucking life. Trading it to your fame. Well, so where's that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Flame, you're going to trade that pick to Madison. Madison Monuments don't have a pick. So that's going to be going to Madison. That's going to be going there. That's going to be going there. Yeah, I think that's right. Well, let's just check these picks. They've got the 30th pick, yeah. There we go. Hey, 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 hey. Biohazards need to give that pick back to Seattle. Yeah, but Seattle keeps the Vegas pick, but the Biohazards give, yeah. Okay, Biohazards, where you at? There we go. You give the Bombs back to their pick. Owls via New Jersey now. shit, fuck. So yeah, it's just a 3. So yeah, here we go. This is what we got to do now. Kwame Jing. NBA draft. The Austin Wave select. They've got. Well, let's look at who they've got under contract. They've got a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, and a center. Who's the weakest player here? What's the weakest position even? Power forward. So it does make sense with the first overall pick in the 2021 Loba draft, the Austin Wave select Adilson Couto from Brazil. The Montreal Jesters are on the clock, and with this, let's do it like this: point guard, shoot. They've got 2 shooting guards, a fucking good small forward, a young, amazing power forward. A center is what makes sense. So they will be taking Lynn Christie from Virginia. Houston Flame. They've got 2 fucking insane point guards at their disposal. They've got a shooting guard who is good for now. They've got a centre who could be an all-star. They've got a decent small forward as well. And a good power forward even. So, I'm thinking, realistically they should go Ryan Randolph, but his potential's not quite there. So they could go Clark Knox. They're at 2, who is 23, but he does have Kiki Vanderlei potential. Or, alternatively, they could go Gerard Terry, who has Adrian Dantley potential. He is 18, he did only play at Evansville, but he put fucking sick numbers. So, or do they take Carl Ramsey, who's got Scottie Pippen potential, who put fucking sick numbers in Utah? His efficiency is below average. But this guy's fucking I forgot what I was talking about. His fucking shooting splits. So I think they're gonna take Carl Ramsey out of Utah. The Phoenix Skulls. They've got fucking guards out there coming out their fucking toes. They have the most good players under contract because they got LiAngelo Ball in the season, so he was allowed to be kept without taking up one of the 6 slots. So they've picked 4. Okay, that's a lot to think about. I think the power forward position is probably the weakest at this moment in time. Do they go Darnell Morgan? Good question. I still don't know. Or do they go Joel Riley, who has a Morris Stoudemire potential? I mean, he's got Sharif Abdul-Rahim potential, but I've simulated a lot of seasons. He never turns out good. The highest he's got was 83 on Sacramento. But I think with the 4th overall pick, the Phoenix Skulls are selecting Darnell Morgan from UC San Diego. The Louisville 8s are on the clock. They've got Derek Jacobs. They've got Park Frazier. They're getting on. They're not old, but they're getting on a bit. Like, they're not a young team anymore. So, do they trade this pick for, say, a power forward maybe, or a shooting guard? I mean, it could work. I mean, Pascal Patton? Why would anyone do that? Adilson Couto. I don't think they'd want to do that. Ooh, that's an interesting thing to think of. We came out of Wichita State, which is where Elijah Moncrief went to school. But I don't know, it's tough. Because what was the other position I said they needed? A shooting guard. So, do I do the trade? Which brings Jonte Kabongo to Louisville. I think that's a very good deal on both teams' ends. I mean, they get a late first-round pick. They get a shooting guard who, granted, didn't put up the best numbers. I mean, he put up 12, which is fucking sick, for saying he's on the fucking Jacksonville Cyclone with, fucking, I don't know, Sean Farrell, Ian Taft, Darius Ingram, Jackson West, Chandler Parsons, Calvin Parsons even, Donnell Marks, Jesse Head. Like, that's tough to compete with. So I think that I mean, so you're giving up Jonte Kabongo and the 21st pick for the 5th pick and a future first. So let me just boot up the Twitter account. The Louisville Apes are trading. I don't know if realistically the Cyclone would do this, because they should be in win now mode, not I'm gonna take fucking another Farrell. Oh, that's actually a fucking sick thing to do. Yeah, trading the 5th overall pick and a 2023 first for Jonte Kabongo. Jonte Kabongo and the 23rd overall pick. Oh shit, wait, no, undo retweet. Quote tweet. The Cyclone are reportedly doing this so they can get Sean Farrell's is it Sean Farrell here? Yeah. Brother one of on the team to keep Sean happy. There we go. Woj bomb. So yeah, we're gonna go through with this trade. So now the Jacksonville Cyclone, they've just traded away their shooting guard. Actually no, they have Ian Taft still, but Darius Ingram is getting up in age, so that's why they are selecting Shane Farrell from North Carolina. Now, the Woodpeckers, they're in a tough spot. They've overpaid their superstars for 2 more years. Yeah. Clint Warren, he played shit. He played worse than Jonte Kabongo. Damon Randolph played fucking horrible. He didn't even get 10 rebounds. He didn't get 15 points. What the fuck was he doing? Having a wank all day? Alfie Tyus, like, who cares? Baron Wallace, he was actually not bad, to be fair. Dwight Collins was just why? Why did you bother showing up every week? So, I think they're going to take a shooting guard. In summary. And I think Jesse Carpenter's the man. The Oregon Orcas, they have Umbengo back, Jonathan Umbengo. They've got JC Raven, yeah, Colin Morland. That's 3 players, for fuck's sake. 3 players that I think they should just build around. And now, if we look at last season, yeah, he was good from 3. JC Raven was from 3. Colin Morland was terrible from 3. So, what do they need? They've got, oh fuck's sake, let me just do it like this then. They need a power forward or a point guard. I don't know why I struggled to say that. They want a shooting point guard. No. Yes. He's only got Ursan Silva potential now. But I think he might be the way to go. Ooh. Who was it? It was Shane Cameron from Mizzou. With the 7th overall pick in the Loba draft, the Oregon Orcas select Shane Cameron from Mizzou. The Oakland Owls. Fuck, I keep fucking doing that. Let's do it this way. They've got their point guard. They've got their shooting guard. They've got their small forward. They need a power forward. Now, they're not going to go for a fucking shooting one. They're just going to go for the best one on the board. Joel Riley, welcome to Oakland. He's going to school at Connecticut. He's moving down completely across the country. Wait, no, let me fucking do it the proper way. You got point guards, you got shooting guards, small forward. Power forward is the weak spot. There's a lot of power forwards coming off the board here. That's like 3 in a row. Did they go Craig Adkins? Did they go Monty Casal? Did they go Dwight Rhodes? Leroy Callaway? Maybe. Jamal Cardinal. I think Jamal Cardinal might be the way to go here. I mean, he is the 9th ranked power forward in the class. But Dwight Rhodes, I think, is actually the best option here. I mean, actually no, because he doesn't get many rebounds. Monty Casella's 22. I think Monty Casella's the way to go from Seton Hall. The Seattle Bombs. Oh wait, let me do the fucking right one. Point guard is kind of a need, but he doesn't really have potential, so it's got Dennis Johnson potential, but is he good right now? No, they don't need good right now. They want a project. Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake. They've got 2 point guards who are good, but Philip Hale's 33. And it's like, he's small. He's actually quite good from 3, to be fair, but I don't know. They could do with a power forward or a centre. I don't want to keep fucking shooting fucking power forwards off the board, but I think Steve Bender's the way to go here, from Michigan State. And now with the 12th pick, the Atlanta 8 Legs. Yay! It was Donnie Ebanks they traded him with. Yay! There's some fucking sick trades in there. It was the Bombs they traded him to. Donnie Ebanks and the 12th pick. Cade Wanamaker and a 2nd in 2022. Bombs, Cade Wanamaker, 2nd in 2022. That trade looks fair. So now the Seattle Bombs, they now, I don't even know. Let's check. Power forward is probably the way to go. Craig Adkins. He's not the greatest rebounder, neither is Dwight Rose. None of these guys can rebound. I think Jamal Caldwell is the way to go from Stanford. Now, Detroit, they need everything except for a center. Because they have 2 all-star caliber centers. He was in the MVP race for the longest time. Colbeck is also pretty good. PM Horn could be the guy. There's so much need for power forwards in this league. I mean, I always think Malik Knox is way older than he is, but he's either a power forward or a small forward. And I think they take Ryan Randolph or Clark Knox. No, they take Ryan Randolph because he's younger. North Carolina. Oh, for fuck's sake. So they've got 2 centers now. They're not going to win like that. They need a shooting guard. Wally Thomas from UCLA. Ugh. Oh, can this just fucking stop? Shooting guard would be nice, but I mean, they've got Xavier Falcone at small forward now, and he looks like he's going to be something. He's not meant to be 25, he's meant to be 21. So, I'll sort that out when we get out of here, if I remember to. AC, he's 23, Dusty Carson's 22. The fuck? Why is everyone so fucking old? Scott Farrell is the way to go. He put fucking 6 stats for North Carolina. Can he replicate it in the league? Who knows? New Mexico. Is this not a lottery? Oh no, we've not been in the lottery. Oh my Christ, why is it? Shooting guard. Center. Wait, who was a center last year? Ken Bolton, when you're that kid. Franklin Cage, Jermaine Anderson. He's 22 from Texas Christian. But he's not really the best passer, and with someone that's 22, you'd kind of want them. Like, you'd want more of an upside to... Ooh, Pavlo Markov. I think Jermaine Anderson. Franklin Cage. Jermaine Anderson. He put way more points and rebounds. Steals, same. I actually put more steals here. Jermaine Anderson from Texas Christian. San Jose. Oh my God, I've done it again. They've got small forwards. We know that. They've got everything, really. But they just need another player. They could even trade this pick. I don't know what for. I don't know what they'd get for it, but like if they hypothetically traded Eldon Cousins in this pick, what would they get? Bob Bosch, Walt Longley. No, he's been overpaid. Vince Pankow. Riley Ramsey. How did he do last year? How did Eldon Cousins do last year? That'd be just a downgrade. Irvin Hoiberg. His stats really went down. I mean, he's one of the best defensive players in the league. But Ryan Ntilikina might be the way to go. But now. You see, he makes $47 million this year. 51 when he's 32. 55 when he's 33. And you know what? I think they do that deal. Yeah, I think they do. I mean, they missed out on the playoffs, didn't they, last year? The Sailors did, didn't they? Wait, who did they get in the draft so far? Oh shit, my game just fucking slowed down. Wait, what? Oh no, they did make the playoffs. They were just this fucking 7th seed and got eliminated in the first round. So that just wasn't working. The San Jose Geckos are trading the 17th overall pick and Eldon Cousins to the Omaha Sailors for Walt motherfucking Longley. Yeah. Now the Omaha Sailors, what do they have now? Like, on the contract they have point guards, but they don't have a shooting guard now. AC Erickson from Clemson bowling out with Trevor Lawrence. Colorado String Knights. I zoned out for a second. What the fuck? Oh, for fuck's sake. They've got 3 point guards. I mean, they have 2 tall point guards who could play the shooting guard. I mean, Sasa Turk could play fucking small forward if he wanted. But they kind of just need anything. So I think Clark Knox II is the way to go from Oregon State University. Now, the Los Angeles, oh my god, the Los Angeles Sting. I don't know why I struggled so much there. Gerard Terry from Evansville. The St. Louis Anchors. Just a bunch of wankers. Point guard, maybe. Point guard, yes. Percy Rivers, maybe. Dino Jukic, no. Okay, he went to Evansville as well, but I think Percy. How old's Percy Rivers? 19 from Pacific. Louisville. Why? Oh, it's the Cyclone pick. They traded for John Tickabongo, didn't they? Yeah. What do they need? Well, you need balls. Point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward. Okay, they've got everything, but power forward is probably the smartest bet. Craig Adkins. Who is averaging them? I know it's Brazil, but they've just produced a Dilson Couto, and they've got a guy next year, a Dilson Paulista, who looks fucking sick. So, yes, Sebastião Pessoa. They really just fucking traded a fucking sick pick for Sebastian Pessoa and John Tickabongo. That's when you know you've hit rock bottom. Right, so they need probably power forward. Look at Todd Daniel. Ooh, out Pittsburgh. Indiana Sharks. Ooh, off of They don't care that they have a point guard. They are taking Dino fucking Jukic, whether they like it or not. They have Dino Jukic, a 5'10" point guard from Croatia. Cincinnati Salmon. They got their point guard, you know what I'm saying? Got a shooting guard, got a small forward, got a power forward. The worst asset is fucking Wilbur Jordan. Sydney Slaughter, he's just Cody Zeller but black. That may have came out worse than it sounded. The Bombs. Oh, for fuck's sake. They've got Jacob Tinsley. They've got Jamal Cardinal. What do they need now? Probably a... Whatever. Who's the best player on the board? Dusty Carson. Dusty Carson. Yeah, they've got a shooting guard already, but I think Dust... Oh, for fuck. Actually, no, is Dylan Galloway the best player? Yeah. Yes. Boise State. The Boston Cruise. Fuck's sake. I completely blanked out Paris Sachet, so I was like, really? Is AJ Okogie the best player at shooting guard? Small forward. They can draft a small forward or they can play AJ Okogie there. Whichever works best. Tampa Bay Greeks. They've got everything but a shooting guard. So that's why Walt Hill from Mizzou. New Jersey. Hey, New Jersey. They've got guards. They've got a small forward. They've got Luther Manheim. Three players from North Carolina have gone in this first round. I think. I'm gonna check. Because you've got the two Farrells and you've got the geezer just went. Yeah, Shane Farrell. One ran off for South Carolina. North Carolina again, that's two. Yeah, that's three in the first round. So, now, this team. Yeah. They don't really need anything, but I'm going to make them take a third point guard, because you can never have enough point guards. I'm going to have them taking Hakeem Ndor. The 7th ranked point guard in this class. The 4th ranked point guard, allegedly, from Nigeria. The New Orleans Wings, they've got just about everything they've ever wanted. They've got point guards. They don't got power forwards. It's simple. And now, they've got power forwards. Boom, Dwight Rhodes from Virginia. Fuck you, Mark Tatum. I'm not watching you draft a single player. Who went in the second round? Stephen Bennett. Oh, Marcel Cisse. He turns out good sometimes. Sydney Slaughter sometimes turns out good. Calvin Burns does if you send him the G League first year. Sorry, Mega, I feel like he's been good at some point. Paulo D'Angelo's turned out good before. Bear in mind, I've simulated about 10 of these, so I kind of do know what works. Yeah, no one has a team option. I just realised I need to change the Kings. Walt Longley. I'm going to say their fucking normal team name. Wait, what? No, they don't need it. Wait, what? I traded for him so he could be the small... Okay, you know what? I'm going to accept that. And the Grizzlies B-Tech team, the Jokers. I need to make Xavier Falcone 20. Let's make it 20. because his potential is 90. Wait, let me just check real quick, yeah? My league automation. Off-season free agent signing. Do-do-do. Bum 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 bum. Banana bum bum. It's just second round picks. Bum 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 bum. What the fuck? Why? Why has it done that again? Why has it done that? Why has it done that? That feels slower, but still no one good. Vincent Pallier has been signed. I don't want Vincent Pallier to be signed. These aren't my players. I don't want these guys. Well, this is the nicest way possible, Donald Steele. Yeah? I don't know you. I'm gonna Google you to see if you're actually a real guy that went undrafted, but I don't think you are. I'll be honest with you. Donald Steele. I don't actually think this geezer went. Oh no, he actually is not real. Jerry Roby, you sound real. Yeah, you're real. Fuck. Is Jerry Roby real? Well, you know what? Let's not release him. Let's look at the 2013 NBA draft, 2013 NBA draft. So I know that the fucking geckos got him. Let's look. You're definitely a point guard. It's not Nicolo Melli. It's not Daniel Tice. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna end the stream now. I'll see you in a bit.